Hello everyone, my name is Nofaris Akmal. My members Mama Izri and Nora Zulina, we are from Polytechnic Metro Jobaru. Today, we want to share our study called Work-Based Learning and Job Preparedness. This study looks at how real-world experience helps students in logistics become more skilled and confident. Today, it's not enough to just have a good grade. WBL, or we can call work-based learning, helps students learn skill at the real company, which help from the mentor, hands-on tasks, and moving between departments. Students are more ready for work. In this research, we will show you our research data and what is meant from the school and companies. We hope it helps us all think more about how to prepare a student better. Work-based learning, or WBL, is the way of the learning that happens at the workplace, not just in classroom. Instead of only reading about the logistics, students work with a real company, do the tasks, and get feedback. This helps them to learn faster and better. Work-based learning builds technical skills like managing stock, but it is also teach us soft skills like talking clearly and solving problems. Our study looked at how WBL helps students feel ready to work. Did a good mentor to help more, or it is better to work in the different department? These are questions we want to answer to help match what students learn with what company needs. We have two goals in this study. First, we wanted to see if work-based learning helps students feel ready to work. Second, we wanted to know which part of the work-based learning, mentorship, task work, or department rotation help the most. For example, if changing department helps students learn more, or if having a good mentor made them more confident. We want to use this data to improve work-based learning program and help students be better prepared for the real job. The next is literature review. Many researchers have talked about the good effect of the work-based learning. Some say it's made skill and a real job training. Others say it helps students to know what the job needs. A few studies say work-based learning builds confidence when it has a clear goal. Mentorship is also shown to help students adapt and learn. All of this study is support for the idea work-based learning, if done right, can make students better prepared for the work in the future. For the methodology, we use a simple method to collect the data. We give a survey to 37 final years logistics students who have finished their work-based learning. The survey asks about their mentor, their tasks, and department changes. It also asks how ready they feel for a work. We use statistics to see how these things are linked. Behind of each number is a story from the real learning and experience. For the analysis, we use descriptive stand and a person correlation. The person correlation analysis reveals a moderate but statistic significant relationship between student work-based learning experience and their job preparedness, with a correlation coefficient of R equal to 0.526 and p-value of 0.01. This means work-based learning experience become a more structured and impactful. Students report the higher level of the confidence and readiness for employment. This finding validates the idea that work-based learning does more than just to fulfill the academic requirement. It actively enhances student readiness to perform in the real job. Our data show work-based learning explains about 20.6% of what made students feel ready to work. This means work-based learning has a strong effect, but in other things also matter. A good mentor, meaningful tasks, and moving between departments really helps students grow. But we also need to support students in the other way, like helping with a motivation or mental health. The numbers tell us work-based learning work well, but the way it's done matter a lot. Students need to support, feedback, and variety of the tasks to feel ready. But work-based learning is just one part. Other things like student attitude, workplace environment, and feedback also matter. Work-based learning should not be just a polytechnic requirement. It also should be a smart plan made to help of the polytechnic and companies. For the conclusion, work-based learning help logistics students feel more preparedness for the work. Mentor tasks and department change are the key part. Polytechnic should plan work-based learning well, and companies should take of the part as a co-educator. Policymakers should improve work-based learning program and track student success. The workforce of the future depends what we have to do now. Thank you to all students, mentor, and industry partners who help in this study. In the future, we want to study more students from others programs. We also want to look at how soft skills like communication and teamwork grow during work-based learning. Thank you very much.